Hi, my name is Mariah Murphy, and for my poetry analysis presentation, I will be doing the song Waste of Paint by Bright Eyes. I have a friend, he's mostly made of pain. He wakes up, drives to work, and straight back home again. He once cut one of my nightmares out of paper. I thought it was beautiful, I put it on a record cover, and I tried to tell him he had a sense of color and composition so magnificent. And he said, "Thank you, please, but your flattery, it's truly not becoming me. Your eyes are poor, you're blind, you see, no beauty could have come from me. I'm a waste of breath, of space, of time." I knew a woman, she was dignified and true. Her love for her man was one of her many virtues, until one day she found out that he had lied, and decided the rest of her life from that moment on would be a lie. She was grateful for everything that had happened, and was anxious for all that would come next. But then she wept, what did you expect? In that big old house with the car she kept. And such is life, she often said, with one day leading to the next. You get a little closer to your death, which was fine with her, she never got upset. And with all the days she may have left, she would never clean another mess, or fold his shirts, or look her best. She was free to waste away alone. Last night my brother, he got drunk and drove, and this cop, he pulled him off to the side of the road. And he said, "Officer, officer, you've got the wrong man. No, no, I'm a student of medicine, the son of a banker, you don't understand." The cop said, "No one got hurt, you should be thankful, and your carelessness, it is something awful, and no, I can't just let you go. And though your father's name is known, your decisions now are yours alone. You're nothing but a stepping stone on a path to debt, to loss, to shame." The last few months I've been living with this couple. You know, the kind that buy everything in double. Yeah, they fit together like a puzzle. I love their love, and I am thankful that someone actually received the prize that was promised by all those fairy tales that drugged us. And still do me, I'm sick, lonely, no laurel tree, just green envy. Will my number come up eventually, like love, some kind of lottery, where you scratch and see what's underneath? I'm sorry, just one cherry, I'll play again, get lucky. So no, I hang out down by the train depot. No, I don't ride, I just sit and watch the people there. They remind me of wind-up cars in motion, the way they spin and turn and jockey for positions, and I want to scream out that it all is nonsense, and their life's one track, and can't they see it's pointless? But then my names give underneath me. My head feels weak, and suddenly it's clear to see it's not them but me who's lost my self-identity, and I hide behind these books I read while scribbling my poetry like art could save a wretch like me with some ideology that no one could hope to achieve, and I'm never real, it's just a sketch of me, and everything I've made is trite and cheap and a waste of paint, of tape, of time. So I park my car down by the cathedral, where the floodlights point up at the steeples. Choir practice is filling up with people. I hear the sound escaping as an echo, sloping off the ceiling at an angle. When the voices blend, they sound like angels. I hope there's room still in the middle. But when I lift my voice up now to reach them, the range is too high way up in heaven. So I hold my tongue, forget the song, tie my shoes, start walking off, and try to just keep moving on, with my broken heart and my absent God. I have no faith, but it's all I want, to be loved and believe in my soul. The background information about the songwriter. His name is Connor Oberst, and he writes a lot of songs. He's, I don't know, like 40 something. The speaker is a man who is telling stories of other people and eventually tells his own story. It's a narrative type style. There's not a lot of structure, but there is some rhyming. There's not like one significant meaning in the whole entire song, but love is definitely related. There are lots of examples of figurative language, and the first one I'm going to talk about is they fit together like a puzzle, because they just fit together so well, which is a simile. That someone actually received the prize that was promised by all those fairy tales that drugged us. fairy tales can't really drug a person. This is a metaphor. They're just saying that they give them false hope almost. And like love's some kind of lottery where you scratch and see what's underneath. It's talking about how love is like a chance, it's not guaranteed, and you're lucky if you win it. I love this song because it's just really good. There's lots of great lines and meaning behind it, and yeah, that's it. So thanks, Miss Fawn.